Hey everybody, figured I'd do a real quick vid on a little upgrade to my M6A2. That's an upgrade I may end up putting into my other AR-15 as well. And if, or when, we'll say when I grab my ACR, this will probably go on that as well. Here's a quick look at the overall gun. No other changes back here, it's the way it came. Everything's stock except for the ACOG. If you're thinking about getting one, get it. They're awesome. Had this one about 8 years now. Love it. Love it. Cannot say enough about it. But here we go. That's the vid. Quick release version. Tucks in there right next to the angle foregrip. Vltor Scout Mount offset. Wanted one that would tuck in tight on the rifle. The only thing that tucked in tighter in this that I could find was a Vickers VTAC, and that's plastic. Once you put it on, it's there, and the light's kind of dedicated into it, screwed in. I'll give you an idea of what the down the barrel looks like. See if I can. You'll see she's in there nice and tight. Get a little closer to the top for me, and maybe a hair lower, but the height's pretty good. Maybe a hair lower and a hair tighter in. That's where the VTAC would be. Otherwise, this one's as close as you get. Grab the angle foregrip with your standard grab, right? And just a reach over or a constant on. So, it's a good grab, it's a solid mount. Get the screw version until I get the clicky cap. It'd work like that, or a quick rollover. For training, it'd be like this. Storage would be further out, right? A couple quick rolls, and a couple quick rolls, nice and quiet all the way. Now, like I said, it's in pretty tight to the top, as you can see, and it could only come over a hair more or it'd be interfering with my sight, and I'd have to move it a lot forward or a lot back. You can still adjust the light forward or back in the mount anywhere in the rail. I tried putting it along the top and having the light hang down to get about the same effect, but I found that this was the best placement with this grip for me for now, until I give it a couple good days of use to see how she holds up. It's not real heavy, and the quick release is you got to push this down and then pull up on the mount, and it won't come unless you pull that thing if you have it adjusted right. Once it's adjusted, she comes off just like that. And I'll put the rifle aside. You see, it doesn't take up a lot of rail space, but it's on there good. Now, it has one locking bar, and as you roll it over, it tightens up real well. There are springs. There are two springs, one here and here. See if I can catch them in the light. You see them there? To each side of the locking bar. And one right there. I'll put my finger behind it. And once you have the light on, let me see where I got it. You can just slide the right out. So if you needed to use this light for anything else, it's easily freed up. I really think that's a neat option. The thing is easily adjusted. It's very light, a couple ounces at the most. As it tightens, it pulls those two pads in tighter to squeeze it. So it's in there really stout. You just squeeze it together and turn that screw right above my thumb for adjustment, which I did inadvertently there a little bit. It took me about 5 minutes to get her sorted out proper, and I wanted it mounted so that when it's closed it would be forward. But because I didn't want to pull the rifle up and catch it on something. But to do that, I'd have had to have the light under, which would be okay. As you see, the mount really isn't too difficult to work with. Oh, I need to move it over a little if I'm going to do that. There you go. It wouldn't be bad. It'd be a good placement. But I want the high thumb grip. So to have that forward like I liked, I would have to have it on the other side. And I'm not reaching my thumb around there. For you guys with a vertical foregrip, that would work perfectly because I don't want to catch my rifle on that piece. But with the way it's working, I'll put the flashlight back in. I think it was about there. Oh, someone at the door. Be a part 2.